pretty. Let's see pretty girl.
And there was nothing in your underwear?
No. I don't want to go to jail.
He doesn't want to go in that.
We can start on, like, I don't want to go to jail.
Just so you know, if I don't find it and it does go to the jail, it's a 3rd-degree charge, okay?
Yes, I know.
Female criminals already a handful to deal with because some of them start thinking their looks excuse their wrongdoings. But what happens when cops decide the law is equal for both pretty and ugly alike?
I'm arrested. I've never been arrested. Why?
All right, ma'am. You are about double the limit. Okay, your alcohol level is a 0.166.
You're too pretty for jail.
Here are the times entitled women thought they were too pretty to get arrested. Starting from this lady who thought being a first-time offender meant she could get away with DUI.
And what were you drinking tonight?
I drank 2 beers and I took a shot of white tea shot. That was it.
2 beers and a shot.
I've never been, arrested.
I'm not saying you have been arrested.
I've never been, with law, escort, the police and everything.
An officer conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle that committed multiple traffic violations. When the officer approached the vehicle, he had no idea that he had just met a woman who believed that she was just too privileged to get arrested.
How you doing? Hey, stopping for a couple reasons. First of all, you're tailgating a car on Babcock going up the 95 overpass. You're drifting in the lane a couple different points. You're at 47 just prior to me stopping you. Any reason for that?
We're just arguing.
Just arguing? Okay. Do you have your license, your registration, insurance? How much alcohol did you drink tonight?
Me?
A lot. No, not you. I'm not talking to you, unfortunately. You only had 2 beers. Okay. Is this your car or somebody else's?
This is my boss's car.
Okay. Gotcha. All right, I tell you what. I'm not worried about it. Why don't you take your seatbelt off? Come on out. Can you come back here to the front of the car? If I gave you a scale from 0 to 10, 0 being you're stone cold sober, 10 being falling down drunk, how would you rate yourself?
Another 2.
2? Okay. How often do you drink?
I don't drink often.
You said you don't drink often?
I don't drink often.
Okay. And what were you drinking tonight?
I drank 2 beers and I took a shot of white tea shot. That was it.
2 beers and a shot. What type of beers were they?
Mango cart?
I'm sorry?
Mango cart, sorry.
Okay. And how big was the shot? Just a normal shot glass, or?
It was the vodka.
Okay. Did you go anywhere else in the evening?
That was it. Vodka and mango cart at dinner.
Okay. You put your feet together, arms at your side?
From the get-go, the officer realized the female driver was drunk, so he made her undergo some field sobriety tests, but she failed miserably. Up till this moment, she had thought this was a situation that she could just easily walk away from, but she was about to be given the shocker of her life.
Fortunately, under arrest for DUI.
What? Why?
But I think you're driving under influence.
I'm arrested. I've never been arrested. Why?
I get that. I'm sure you probably haven't. But at the same token, I think you drank too much to drive.
I had 2 beers in the sun. I've never been arrested.
Well, you're slurring your speech and stuff like that, and you're drifting in the lane, you're fumbling with your documents,
I've never been arrested.
odor on your breath, glassy, bloodshot eyes, things like that. Plus, you have very distinct clues of HEN in your eye.
I passed every test, so I didn't fail.
You did. You're not pass or fail, but you demonstrate clues of impairment. Okay. So I'm asking you to take a breath test. Will you take that test?
No,
All right. If you don't take the test, it's going to result in suspension of your license for a period of 1.
I'll take the test. It's fine.
You want to take it?
I've never been, I've been arrested.
I'm not saying you have been arrested. I don't arrest people based upon how many times they've been arrested before. I arrest people based upon whether or not I think that they're committing the offense.
What did I pass?
You demonstrate all 6 clues, including vertical gaze, nystagmus, and the eye test. You exit the starting stance, use your arms for balance, stepped offline, put your hand on the car to balance yourself, kind of lost your balance prior to making the turn. You swayed, didn't look at your foot as you balanced.
I looked at my foot the whole time.
After I reminded you, come this way. Come this way. Step right here for me.
You know I'm scared.
I get that. I'm going to try to make it as comfortable as I can make it for you. You said it's your boss's truck?
Yeah.
Okay. And he said he drank way too much, right?
What'd you say?
When I was up talking to you at the car, he said he drank way too much, right?
No, you didn't.
You can go have a seat back in the car.
In regards to 6 high, we just got a call from the ER that she's advising that no report was filed and that she has spoken to an officer.
What? Like, I don't, like, I've never been, like, with law, like, I support, like, the police and everything.
And I appreciate that. And it's nothing personal. It's just, I think you shouldn't have been driving tonight.
I know, we've been arguing as I was like,
Well, and you know, emotions and decisions and behavior and things like that change when you, drink. So, again, I'm not saying you're
I'm just scared, like, is it fine? Maybe, like, sitting.
well, I'll tell you what, we'll do the breath test with you, we'll go from there, okay? 1070 for the vehicle. It's not their vehicle. And obviously he's gonna have to find a ride.
Since the woman stumbled through all the tests, she was subsequently arrested. Her tears did not faze the officer, who then asked her to perform a breathalyzer test, but blowing into that device sealed her fate.
All right, ma'am, you are about double the limit. Okay, your alcohol level is a 0.166. The per se limit, or the point that you can...
You said an animal limit?
I'm sorry?
You said an animal limit or not?
You are double the limit. So you had about twice as much alcohol as you would have and drive a car, or at least at the point that you would be deemed guilty. If you follow me. Hey, boyfriend? Yeah. You want to just stand right here? If you want to talk to her, you're certainly welcome to.
Yes. Hey. Marjorie. Don't want any of this to happen. If I can, I'll switch. I know, but I'll switch.
I'm sure you would, but unfortunately the facts are the facts.
I understand that. My brother's right there. There's no way. I understand that too, but
I know, I get it, but
You're our friend.
I called Brad, but he didn't answer. It's what?
are you familiar with the process?
I am.
Okay.
She's not.
8 hours from the time of the arrest. That's when he can come pick you up.
You had to sit there.
I'm sorry?
You said I sit there for 8 hours and then
In total, from the time of the arrest, that's how long you got to be held. So
first
at
appearance.
about 10 a.m. you can bond out or get picked up prior to first appearance. If not, you'll go before first appearance judge.
what
And
is that?
First appearance means that you go before a judge, but you haven't done anything prior, so
it's possible to get
probably they're gonna be like no bond, or
pretrial release.
yeah,
So
exactly.
it's obviously dependent upon the judge, but what can happen is the judge can order pretrial release, meaning you don't have to pay anything. You just agree to abide by some conditions and appear for your court date and go about your way. If they don't do that for you, then they might modify your bond, lower it, raise it, whatever they see fit.
Which they probably won't do.
So in 10 hours, are you gonna be there?
Am I gonna be? Yeah, I'm gonna be there. I know, baby. I know, baby.
That phone?
You're too pretty for jail.
All right, man. I gotta get her going.
In the end, she was charged with a DUI. But this lady took it a step further when she thought being pretty meant she could lie to the officers.
So we called the one who dropped us off. Someone just drove my car and dropped us off here.
So how did you end up in the driver's seat of somebody? That's what's not adding up.
When you walked up, I was sitting on his lap.
No,
Like
when he walked up, you were sitting in the driver's seat.
On February the 6th, 2023, police officers investigated 2 individuals who were found inside a vehicle with its engine running as if it was going towards the road, and this was a clear traffic infraction. While they were clearly guilty, it didn't stop the duo from trying to trick the officers.
What's going on?
Much. We're just waiting for an Uber because we're getting a hotel.
Yeah.
Right, we don't live
My
here.
ex is a police officer.
Okay.
Why don't you go ahead and you step out of the car for me too?
We don't live here.
What's okay?
This isn't.
Should we call the one who dropped us off? Someone just drove my car and dropped us off here. I can call him.
So how did you end up in the driver's seat of somebody? That's what's not adding up.
There was two of them.
Okay.
Like one of them drove her car,
We
so
can
we could get a
call
vape, and then they dropped us off because we're having a different friend pick us up.
Yeah.
You want your phone?
Yes.
Is it okay if I grab my phone?
Yeah, hang on.
Out of the car.
So, what's...
You guys have body cameras, right?
Yeah.
Is that activated?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So,
should we call?
What are you so worried about?
Oh, nothing.
I just no. Like I'm in
Her
trouble
mom
with
is-
the police now. Like
5442.
She doesn't mind if you search the car.
Good.
no, I don't care if this.
There's nothing.
Blake Mary showing valid 7425.
Hang on.
So she can call her
26, Nikki.
mom and her.
Sit tight. If that's the case, we're gonna search the car first, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. She's
So for now, you guys come hang out back here with me.
Yeah.
Hey, they gave consent to search.
It's so cold.
Yeah.
Is there any way we could like? It's just.
You guys can sit in the back of the car if you want. You don't have to be in handcuffs or
Yeah,
anything.
is that fine?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pat you down real quick. You want to put your hands up top here?
I'm not wearing like a
Okay.
anything under this.
Just go and put your hands up top
This
here.
is my wallet and this is my phone.
Okay, just don't reach in your pockets, okay?
I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna pat you down, make sure you don't have any weapons. That's the point for this.
I got it.
Okay. All right.
We were waiting for an Uber, so it's over.
Okay.
Here.
42 to 79. Can you unlock the car?
Ooh, I'm so cold. Can I get in there?
Yep, it's not my car. I'm having him unlock it.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright. Did you pat her down?
Yeah, you guys are good.
Okay.
Why didn't you drop us off here?
What's that?
This guy dropped us off here.
He got mad at us and he was like, me and her.
I get in trouble with this.
You're not. You're fine. You're
not
fine.
okay.
You're fine. You're fine.
What would you be getting in trouble for? That's why I'm confused because you seem concerned about getting in trouble for something.
No, because
We've been
I don't
drinking,
get what
but she didn't drive here.
But I didn't drive here.
Okay.
Me and her got into an
I
argument.
can literally call the guy who dropped us off here.
Yeah,
two guys,
me and her got into an
and they
argument.
said you can figure it out from here. So we've been calling people. That's why we've been sitting here.
Okay. Yeah, you can sit down.
Me and her got into an argument and they didn't want to deal with us.
The manner in which they were acting was extremely suspicious, and the officer had some valid concerns. Although she was trying to play smart with the cops, they could see right through her lies, and were not about to let her go so soon.
Okay, so what our issue is that when we came up, you were behind the driver's seat, all right? And you both mentioned that you'd been drinking tonight. Okay? So that still is DUI. So I'm going to run you through a DUI investigation. Okay?
What does that mean exactly?
That I'm going to do a DUI investigation on her.
How does if she's like drunk?
Yes. So we're going to stand over here, all right? We're going to use this white line. Not under arrest. It's just procedural we got to do because you're detained, not free to leave. I'm going to ask you some questions, okay? Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
All right.
Does that mean I'm under arrest?
Nope. So just like I said before, it's because I have some questions for you because
No, I
we're going to be talking about if you were drinking tonight or anything like that.
Our friend, he dropped this on me and my friend, that's my boyfriend, we were arguing, and he lives over there. I can call him. And we were just in the car waiting because we're getting a hotel here. We don't live here.
Mm-hmm.
We're here on just a trip. It's crazy night.
Mm-hmm. Okay, where were you guys tonight?
Over by Coconuts, it was called, I think. I don't know this area too well. I live in St. Augustine.
Mm-hmm.
But same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you were at Coconuts, is that the only place you were tonight?
Yeah.
The duo's story just wasn't adding up with the CCTV footage, so a DUI investigation was necessary for the female. This is how it went.
While you were there, did you drink any alcoholic beverages?
Yeah, I had one drink, yeah.
Okay, what'd you have?
Like a Moscow Mule.
Okay. And that was it for the whole night?
Yeah.
When did you have that drink?
We were there about an hour ago. And that's why our friend, and then me and my boyfriend started arguing, and then the guy just got done with us, so he just drove us. And then he lives over there, I can call him, but my phone's in my car.
Okay.
But
All right. So, that Moscow Mule, are you feeling the effects of that drink right now?
no, I feel fine.
Okay.
I'm sober.
Okay.
I've been arguing with my boyfriend. I have this Uber coming. The guy left us because we argued.
So where were you guys sitting? Because the back seat's like completely full.
I was sitting on the lap, honestly.
Okay.
We were.
All right.
When you walked up, I was sitting on his lap.
No,
Like
when he walked up, you were sitting in the driver's seat.
I thought I was sitting on his lap. No, it was. Well.
That's why I'm doing the DUI investigation on you.
Okay. I was sitting on his lap, and then we've been fighting a lot, basically. So we were This all sounds so bad. Okay.
Go ahead and just explain it. You can explain it.
A lot, and then I was sitting on his lap, and I was like, let's try to get along because just a lot of stuff's been happening with us. We're talking relationship, like I said. We went on this trip. We have a friend here. He drove my car, which I'm already scared now because my mom doesn't like people driving my car. They bought me this car, and my insurance is already high. So that's why I have anxiety right now.
Okay.
And I'm so far.
Are you getting a lot of car accidents or something?
I've been hit a lot. I let a boy drive my car one time, just like I did tonight, and he crashed. And it made my insurance.
Yeah, it'll make your insurance go up.
Because the general sent me a letter, and it said I wasn't at fault, but I still.
Yeah, crashes on your car will still make your insurance go up.
Exactly. So I still got the blame. He got nothing, and he didn't what?
Have you had any prior DUIs before?
I got a DUI, but I got out of it. They took me to jail, but then.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that. You can't do that stuff and drive.
0.0.
Well, yeah, it's not going to show up because it's not alcohol. Yeah, you can't take that stuff and drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still had to go.
You're lucky you got off on that.
Yeah, well, it was my prescription medication.
You can still get arrested for prescription medication.
Yeah, I did. It was.
Yeah.
I'm so far from home right now. I just really don't want to get in trouble tonight.
The female suspect remained adamant that she didn't drive here. The cops tried to give her several opportunities to say the truth, but she complicated things by lying, prompting the officers to come to this decision.
Can put your hands behind your back.
Can I get stuff out of my car?
Absolutely. You have a wallet or a purse?
I don't need it.
Okay, so you're going to be under arrest for DUI.
I find this over here.
Okay, you said the Uber was on its way?
Well, where did he go?
Huh?
He wasn't able to go. He was overly drunk.
Okay, but wasn't the Uber on the way?
Our friend drove. I don't get why I'm getting a DUI.
Because you were in the driver's seat when we pulled up, and you're displaying signs of impairment, okay?
No, stay there.
Can I get my phone?
Yep, we can get that for you.
What do we do?
You have your phone real quick? For DUI. Behind the
Right, come on over here.
My phone. $500. I have it.
42 Cocoa Beach, white female, 1015.
It's $500 to get out.
Yeah.
When?
Yeah.
Will, I need your number.
Do you want him to take that pink bag with the money in it so it's safe with him?
I don't know. I don't know why I'm going to jail.
It's called actual physical control. You were behind a running vehicle, about to enter a roadway, in a parking lot, passed out. And I woke you up.
I wasn't passed out. I was laying on
in
him.
the front seat.
Oh, what the?
So I'm going to ask you again, do you want that money to go stay with the vehicle or go to the jail?
If it goes to the jail, can it pay to bail me out? He doesn't live here. We don't live here.
How much money is it?
To go $500.
It's $500 exactly?
Yes.
Okay, because for you to bail yourself out, it has to be the full bond amount.
500.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you want that bag to go with you?
Can you please come here real
All right.
quick?
So,
Will.
come take a seat.
Will,
Miss, come take a seat.
can you please come here real quick and ring my phone? Will, could I please talk to him so I can figure out what to do? Because I don't live here.
Okay.
Like, I don't know what to do with my car. I was away from home.
So, because everybody's been drinking, we're not going to let anyone take your car. Your car's going to be towed, okay?
I don't live here.
I know. So, real quick, I got to ask you, are you going to submit to a breath test?
Yes, but I don't live here. Like, what do I do?
That's okay. Well, I'll take care of you. You're gonna be in my custody until you get down to the jail.
And what does he do?
He's a grown man. He can get an Uber.
Without waiting any longer, the officer arrested her, but that didn't mean she would stop lying.
Tell her that I didn't drive, because I didn't drive drunk. So we're gonna have to get the lawyer. I mean, yeah, but the thing was I wasn't driving.
All right, guys, we're gonna go. Okay. This is all stuff for the courtroom.
So, hey.
We're going. Okay, go ahead and step up for me. We're gonna walk around and get you into the cell, okay?
She was charged with a DUI, but subsequently pled no contest. She was eventually found guilty by the court. Next, we go to the case of Sadie, who thought relying on her looks would keep her out of jail.
I don't want to go to jail in this outfit. Like, I'd rather have a sweater. I know I had drinks and it's wrong. So if you want to take me to jail, that's fine.
One of your friends could come to the PD.
Yeah, I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail.
And hit your thing because you can't take that with you.
And then, do you got anything on your person?
On October the 31st, 2021, officers stopped 20-year-old Sadie's car after suspecting she was driving drunk, but they weren't prepared for how much of a diva she would be.
So I'm just gonna want you to be completely honest with me, okay? So I've already seen signs that you might be under the influence. I could smell it on you, the way that you were driving, and then we're acting really nervous, okay? So have you been drinking tonight then?
I wasn't earlier.
It was when's the last time that you drank? Because your eyes are glossy. Every time you speak, it's you could smell it real bad on you.
2 hours ago. I mean, if you want to drive me back to my house, you can follow me. I will go home. That's it.
Where do you live at?
Right here in Eustis, where that 7-Eleven is.
Okay, then why are you going this way?
Because I was going to go back to my ex's house, but I should have done that. That was wrong. I admit it. It was very wrong. But I live with my friend Savannah, and I will go back there. You can follow me. I will go back home.
Okay. So what I want you to do, and it's all up to you, so it would make me feel a lot better for you driving, is if you would consent to field sobriety exercises. If you could pass those, I'll let you go to your ex's house, let you go to your friend's house, okay? Or go back home. Yeah. Huh?
I don't know this. It's been a couple hours, but I don't know if I can pass that, to be honest. So, if you want to follow me back to where she lives, I will go home. And I will give you my keys, and I'll come get them in the morning.
Okay.
But I want to go back to her house. And she lives right across from 7-Eleven.
I thought you said that you lived right across from 7-Eleven.
Yes, she does.
No, I thought you said you lived
I
right
live
across.
with her.
Okay, you live with her.
Yes.
Okay.
I live with her across from 7-Eleven. And I'll go back home.
Of all her reckless actions that night, asking the officer for a ride home after a suspected DUI was the most outrageous one. She then gave several reasons for refusing the DUI test.
I should have done it. I swear I should not have done it. I don't do this. My mom's a cop, so I know it's stupid.
Where's your mom's a cop at?
She was a cop in Fluent Park.
In Fluent Park? Okay.
So I know it's stupid. It's very stupid of me to do this. I know it is.
Okay. It would just make me feel a lot better. To see if you were even able just to drive back home. So that's why I was seeing if you would do field sobriety, and if you're good, we're good, then this is over with. it won't even have to go.
Apologize. Like, I'm not like this. I'm
Yeah.
really not.
No, I get it. No, that's why I just wanted to see if you wanted to consent to the exercises. So then I could, if you're good, I could just go on my merry way, and it's.
But then I feel extra like I gotta go. So.
Well, because you said earlier, because you don't feel like you could pass it. I just wanted to be sure that you could drive, and then we could go.
I want you guys to follow behind me.
Yeah.
As long as I go, it's literally right there, like at the 7-Eleven, across the street on John Vista.
We can't let you drive even with us following you unless we know that you're good to go.
Yeah. Because I could be held responsible. Like, say you got into a crash, or it could even be your fault. There's someone hit you, but so me knowing that you.
If I fail this, I go to jail, right? Or can I have someone come get me?
That is what I just wanted to make sure that you're good to drive. So then, if you wanted to go to your ex's house, say you did pass, I would let you go. I would go my other way. I don't even know. I just want to be sure that you're good just to drive.
Yeah.
So that's just my main concern. And then you could do whatever you want the rest of the night if you're good.
I don't know what to do. I genuinely apologize. This is stupid. I know it's so stupid of me to do this. To drive at all, regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I had a couple drinks earlier, it's stupid.
Right.
It's very stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
That's my dumbass's fault for doing this in the first place. I should have stayed home. And I didn't stay home. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to go to jail. Like, my mom is a cop.
Sadie used her mother as an excuse, thinking it would help her. However, that excuse didn't get her anywhere, as the cops made her perform field sobriety tests.
It's hard.
It's only hard if you're... Okay, so it's only hard if you are under the influence, but if you're good, you would be fine. Like, this is all up to you.
I don't know if I can pass it. Like, yes, I had a couple drinks, but like, I don't know if I can pass it. So at this point, you might as well just take me to jail. You know, have some picking up tomorrow from the jail, and it's fine. Like, I don't know. I know how this is. My mother is a cop. I know how it is. I know how the sobriety test goes. My father is also a felon.
Dude, do you want to get out of... I don't want you getting hit. That would make me feel so bad if you got hit.
I'm sorry. But I know how it all is.
Yeah.
My father's a felon. Like, I know how it is to do sobriety tests.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, I don't want to go to jail in this outfit. Like, I'd rather like have like a sweater.
How old are you?
20. I know how this is. My mom is a former cop. I know I had drinks and it's wrong. So if you want to take me to jail, that's fine. I'm completely fine with that. I made my own mistakes.
So you don't want to do field sobrieties?
I just don't think I can pass it. I know how hard it is.
What? It's your decision. I'm leaving it up to you.
I don't know. I mean, either way, if I fail it, I go to jail. If I don't take it, I go to jail.
Well, we have to base everything off of what we've seen so far.
It's wrong. I shouldn't have drove. Like, it's so wrong. It's so wrong. I'm sorry.
So you want to give it a shot, or?
I don't know. You're gonna take me to jail anyways, right?
Not necessarily. Like I said, if you do very well on the field sobriety exercises, that's good on your behalf. You know.
But I'm nervous now. Like, I don't know. I don't think I can pass it because I'm so nervous.
Sadie repeatedly expressed fear about taking the sobriety test, worried she wouldn't pass. However, this realization came a little too late for her.
Okay, I'll take it then.
Well,
I gotta put it in the front.
That's fine.
And hit your thing because you can't take that with you.
And then, do you got anything on your person that you know about?
Like, on me?
Yeah. Okay.
Admitting to consuming shots of vodka, Sadie realized that jail time was inevitable. Then she revealed the main reason for the undying fear of jail that night.
You know how those girls are in there. They're gonna try to get me. I'm pretty. I'm too pretty to jail.
And there's nothing in your underwear?
No.
Okay.
Once you get there,
Yeah, when we get to the PD, I'll let you change into this, okay?
You can leave this in my car, so I can go home.
Okay, ready?
Yes. Yes, very weed. I don't smoke weed. very cold.
It's cold in there?
Huh?
It's cold in here?
It's very cold.
Okay, I'll change it for you. So read her Miranda rights when we get there.
Yeah, and then ask her the questions over again, where she's coming from, how much she has to drink, all that stuff.
Okay. Who's gonna do the BTO?
It's Stroop is.
Okay, perfect.
He's already there.
Perfect. So I gotta read you your, I know you know what it is, Miranda rights, yeah. Just so you know your rights and I don't violate them. So you have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer questions. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult an attorney before speaking to the police and to have an attorney present during questioning now or in the future. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you have each of these rights in mind? Do you understand each of these rights in mind I have explained to you? Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me right now? No? Okay.
In the end, Sadie was charged with DUI. This intoxicated woman thought being pretty meant she could bribe her way out of cuffs with gifts.
I never had a parking ticket. I never had a speeding ticket. I never had any ticket in my life. I know I had accidents in the past, and I need to get lawyers or all the things that I need to get on my own behalf. I want to leave a gift for you in your home while you're partying somewhere in this town.
On January the 1st, 2022, officers received a call from a victim alleging a woman had hit her car. The officer approached the victim's window first, not realizing the aggressor was going to take them for a spin that night.
Providing you with here is where I'm doing the traffic crash side of it. Since it is New Year's, you guys get...
Okay.
So, did you have any other questions or anything like that?
All good.
Okay, you should be good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and speak to her and get you guys moving on, okay?
Okay.
So, no problem. Okay, sorry, radio. So, what we have here is a traffic crash, you know. So, I'm Officer Getchell with the Key West Police Department. Basically what we do with the traffic crash is I'm gonna put everybody's information on there, and if you need to get the report for any reason, it is the weekend, so it'll probably be Monday or Tuesday when it's ready if you need it. But that's when it will be done. So, but do you have any questions or anything while I'm done with the traffic crash?
Yeah, so what was your name? I'm sorry.
It's right out here on the card, Officer Tyler Getchell.
And what was it like specifically the traffic?
For the traffic crash?
Yes.
So basically from what we gathered all there with the damage and everything, when you were turning here, you hit the side of her vehicle and you got damage on the front side of your car. She had damage on the passenger side of her vehicle. So it's going to have your information, your vehicle's information, her information, everything on there. That's why I asked you for your
fault or her fault.
It was from what it looks like at this intersection, it would be your fault.
What would that be?
Because as she was coming through, there's a stop sign, or there's a no turn on red here, and you turn.
I did have my stop sign.
But you're not allowed to turn on red here.
On the right.
Right.
That's new to me.
Okay. But other than that, do you have any other questions?
So you're saying in the future I'm not allowed to turn right on the right?
Not at this intersection. It's posted right here at the light that you're not allowed to turn red here. Okay.
I'm now going to be beginning a DUI investigation, okay? So if you do me a favor, if you could please step out the vehicle for me.
Suspecting the woman responsible for the crash was potentially intoxicated, the officer decided to proceed with a DUI investigation.
All right, I'm gonna have you walk right in front of my vehicle, please. All right, you can stand right in front of it. All right, so.
This way, that way, I don't know.
No, you can face me. Yeah, I'm just gonna. So before I continue my DUI investigation, I'm gonna read you your Miranda rights, okay? Have you ever been read your Miranda rights?
I have no clue what that means.
Okay, so I'm gonna read you your Miranda rights, and I'm gonna go one by one. It's gonna show you and it's gonna explain to you what the Miranda rights are, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements, okay? Do you understand each of these rights that I have explained to you? Okay. Have you asked any law enforcement officer to speak to an attorney?
I do have an attorney.
Okay. Have you asked anybody that you want to speak to an attorney?
I would love to speak to an attorney. At this moment, he's on vacation. And unfortunately, I cannot speak to him right now because he's on vacation.
Okay. So having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
No. I want to speak to my attorney.
Okay. That's fine. Perfect. All right, so my next section is, will you submit to any field exercises to dispel my belief that you are under the influence of alcohol, any alcoholic beverages, or chemical or controlled substances to the extent that your normal faculties are impaired?
Take all possible tests.
So you're willing to do the exercises? Okay.
I am.
All right, so are you sick or injured? No. Okay. You have any epileptic or anything like that? Any inner ear problems?
No, I just came to leave a present to a friend that works somewhere in the hall.
Okay.
I wish to leave the gift and go home. That
Okay.
was my purpose tonight.
Right, okay. I understand. Do you have any inner ear problems or anything like that?
I believe not so.
Okay. Any issues with mobility? Any prosthetics? Anything like that? Okay. Any glass eyes?
Not that I know so.
Okay. Are you blind or anything like that in either eye?
No.
All right. Any contacts?
No.
Okay. All right. So the first exercise that we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and check your eyes, okay? So give me 1 second here. All right, so I'm gonna check your eyes. Keep your head still. So if you want to just step forward for me a little bit. If you can step forward for me. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna check your eyes. Keep your head still. Keep your head still and follow the stimulus with your eyes only. Do not move your head, okay? Do you understand these instructions?
Halfway through the investigation, the suspect started getting anxious, doubting her ability to complete the test. Despite the officer's reassurance, she continued to resist the investigation.
And I honestly, I was just here to drop off a gift.
I hear you.
Right.
I hear you.
And you're doing your job. You're doing your job. Unfortunately, it was not the right time for me. I never had a ticket. I never had a parking ticket. I never had a speeding ticket. I never had any ticket in my life since I started even driving a car.
Right.
But whatever you have to do until now, whatever you have to do.
Okay, so
I just want to get home.
Right.
Whatever risk that I need to take for this person to get whatever reasons or
Of course.
whatever she
So-
needs to get there.
Right.
I know I had accidents in the past. And I need to get lawyers or all the things that I need to get on my own behalf.
Right.
Okay.
I know this person will do the same thing as well.
So
if I
I understand what you're saying. So what we're asking of you is this, okay? What we're doing right now is separate from the crash. Yes, it evolved from the crash, but it's a separate investigation, okay? So that's why this person left, because now they have nothing to do with this anymore. The crash involved the two of you, absolutely. That's a whole separate incident, like we've explained to you in the past. That's a whole separate thing, okay? But now, as far as this is a DUI investigation. This is only a single person's investigation now, okay? That's why we're doing
and I'll
these.
be very honest with you.
Yeah.
Maybe I did have a whine before I left my house because I was planning definitely not to even leave my house.
Yeah.
I want to enjoy my peaceful life in my home, but I probably just wanted to leave that little. I want to leave a gift for you in your home while you're partying somewhere in this town.
Somewhere in this town,
which
yeah.
I'm not even town party. To
Right.
be honest.
I
Let
hear
me leave you a gift in your home. If you want to see the gift, it's right there. in my
I see it in
that's
there.
fine.
It's okay. It's okay. I just don't want you to. Why don't you start the instruction again for the walk and turn?
But I'll be honest. Probably the wine got me a little too much to be a little vulnerable. I don't know.
Okay. So what Officer Malik explained to you earlier, okay? So if we're gonna continue with the exercises because we want to get you out of here, as soon as possible, okay? Just like you mentioned earlier. So these exercises, It's totally up to you. If you don't want to continue to do them, then you don't have to. But because you haven't told us you don't want to continue, we're gonna need to continue them. Okay? So I'm gonna.
If I tell you I don't want to continue?
That's your choice. If you don't want to do them, then that's totally on you. Is that something that you do you want to do the exercises or don't?
At this point, it was clear what the suspect was doing, trying to avoid getting arrested. Regardless, the officer pushed through her excuses and convinced her to take the test.
Miss here to toe on 4, miss here to toe on 5, miss here to toe on 6, miss here to toe on 7, miss here to toe on 8, miss here to toe on 9, used unfair balance on 9, improper turn, right.
Do you feel like you're completed? Okay, if you feel like you're completed, we can go ahead and...
So that completes the exercises. If you want to do me a favor and if you want to walk over to our vehicle, go ahead and just face the vehicle for me. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back, please. Place your hands behind your back. Behind your back. There you go, this way.
The woman was charged with DUI and property damage. This woman was so hammered that even the officers got fed up with her.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
I don't want any tricks at all.
I'm not trying to give you any tricks. You can use me for balance. I need you to at least be cordial with me because I've treated you with respect, correct?
I've treated you cordially as well.
I know, I'm just telling you, you're giving me a little bit of attitude, and I'm asking you this to benefit you.
On December the 19th, 2020, Officer Andrew Hall from the DUI unit was called over to assist another officer who had stopped a potentially intoxicated driver. But little did he know how eventful the night would be.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm Officer Hall with the Orlando Police Department, okay?
Okay.
So what I'm here to do is, one of these officers stopped you for driving the wrong way on the roadway, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm here to do is I'm here to ask you, they're worried if you're impaired, okay? So what I'm here to do is to ask, I kind of specialize in DUIs. Okay. So what I'm requesting is that you step out of the vehicle, we'll do some exercises and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yep.
Okay, do you have a jacket or anything you want to put on? It's a little cold.
I don't, but...
Will you be okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. All right. If you could just leave your phone inside, okay? Alrighty. We're gonna walk over here into this parking lot, okay? That way we're out of the roadway. If you want to come over here. Do you have any other shoes?
Yeah, no.
You have no other shoes?
Nope.
Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you stand here, put your feet together, hands down at your sides. Stay in that position until I tell you to move, okay? All right. Any head injuries?
Nope.
No head injuries, no traumatic brain injury or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Remember, just stay in this position, okay? Don't move until I tell you to move.
Can I take my shoes off?
Do you have socks on or anything?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, if you want to take your shoes off, that's fine.
Are you sure?
It's up to you.
I don't want
Are you comfortable walking in those shoes to the point where if I tell you to walk in a straight line, can you 100% say?
I would rather take my shoes off.
Then take your shoes off. It's up to you.
Are you sure?
Absolutely, it's your decision.
Trick.
No. It's your decision. Preferably, if it won't affect your walking, I would rather you take your shoes off.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
I don't want any tricks at all.
I'm not trying to give you any tricks. I'm asking you if those are work for you. If you think they're gonna mess with you, take them off.
Yeah,
I'm good with that, 100%.
Not at all.
You can use me for balance if you need to.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Are
Just
you
use
sure?
my shoulder
Okay.
for balance.
Thank you. Sorry.
If you think it'll work better, I'm good with that, 100%.
All right.
You want to just move that out of the way? I don't want to kick your shoe.
Okay.
All right, what I need you to do is stand together, feet down, hands down to your sides, okay? Do not move until I tell you to move, okay?
The officer respectfully explained the reason to the woman for being pulled over, letting her know that field sobriety tests were required. Unsurprisingly, the woman failed all the sobriety tests, after which the officer proceeded to question her.
Can you tell me what happened tonight? Why we're here?
I mean, honestly, I really don't know why. Was I swerving?
Well, I explained to you when I came and talked to you that you were stopped because you were driving the wrong way down one-way road, correct?
This road?
No, Orange Avenue, right? Okay. So you were driving the wrong way down a one-way road. So that's why you were pulled over, okay? The reason I'm here, like I explained to you when I first made contact with you, is I specialize in DUIs and driving under the influence, and that's why I'm talking to you. So my question is, how much have you had to drink tonight?
Not too much.
What's not too much?
Like 2 or 3 drinks.
2 or 3 drinks? What kind of drinks were they?
Vodka.
Vodka and what?
Red Bull.
Vodka and Red Bull, okay. So with the vodka and Red Bull, are we talking doubles, singles?
Singles.
Singles? Okay,
Yeah.
all right. And when was the last time you had your drink?
An hour ago. 2
Okay.
hours ago.
What time do you think it is?
What time is it right now?
Well, you tell me. That's why I'm asking.
12.
12? Okay. It's 2:45.
Okay.
Okay. So you had your last drink at 12, you would think? Okay. And when was the last time you ate?
8?
Yeah, ate food.
Oh, I had dinner. So
What time? 8 o'clock? What did you have?
Scallops and mashed potatoes.
Okay, scallops and mashed potatoes. Pretty good meal. Nice. Okay. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being sober as a judge, and 2 being drunk, where would you be?
4.
A 4? You would say you're on a 4 out of the 1 to 10 scale. Okay. Where was that? Where was that 85? Sierra? Oh, the gas station? Okay. All right. So at this point, I am placing you under arrest for DUI. Okay? Don't freak out. Hold on, come out of here. Cool. That'll work. Just relax. Just relax. Relax your hands, okay? All right, come with me. Come with me.
After assessing the whole interaction and her answers, the officer arrested her for DUI. But she wasn't too happy about that.
I need you to at least be cordial with me because I've treated you with respect, correct?
I've treated you cordially as well.
So,
what do you mean?
I know, I'm just telling you, you're giving me a little bit of attitude, and I'm asking you this to benefit you. If you have any on your person and you enter the jail, it will be a felony charge. Right now you're at a misdemeanor.
On me.
Okay. Have a seat.
Okay. Alexander, you got a contact number?
Like my mom, or what do you mean?
As far as I'm writing you a citation for
I know.
all right. Okay, so I'm writing you a citation for driving the wrong way on a one-way street. You was going northbound on Orange Avenue at that intersection right there. Orange Avenue only goes southbound. That's why I pulled in front of your car and you kept moving forward till we got here. So that's what I'm citing you for. It's a $164 violation, and you got within 30 days to pay the fine or to take me to court or to go to traffic school. Okay?
Okay.
Your ticket will be left with him.
You'll have your ticket, okay?
What?
The ticket you're getting, it'll be in your property, okay? That's all he's saying.
Is this a ticket or like a...
You're going to jail for DUI, but this is a ticket for the driving the wrong way, okay?
Stay secure.
Alexander. So I picked up your bag and I left all your money in it, okay? I didn't touch any of your money. I'm just letting you know. And your phone is in there as well, okay? I put your phone, and this is your debit card?
It's not my debit card, but...
Oh, okay. Well, it was in there. Your phone's in there. I turned your phone off. That way you could get phone numbers, okay?
In the end, she was charged with DUI. This giggly teen thought she would be excused for a DUI if she acted friendly enough with the officers.
How much did we drink?
Just a little bit. Just like 2
You had more than that. What you're gonna do, stand up straight for me, okay? You see this? What color is it?
Blue.
Perfect. With your eyes and your eyes only. Do me a favor. Turn around, put your hand 20 back.
On the 23rd of May 2022, cops pulled over a woman after they caught her driving recklessly. When they approached her, they immediately noticed how intoxicated she acted.
Where you work?
The Waverly at Neptune.
How much did we drink?
Just a little bit. Just like 2 beers.
You had more than that.
No.
Well, you're not even close to Union. And how did you get here? What town are you in right now?
What do you mean?
Where are you right now?
Kenilworth.
Okay, so how'd you get to Kenilworth?
I took the Parkway.
The Parkway? You came from this way though.
Yeah, I took the Parkway off. I took the Parkway and I took off of the Parkway to Kenilworth, and I was gonna go onto 22.
Because I think you are.
That parked vehicle's gonna be
more than 2 beers, right?
I took like 3.
Now it's 3. Let's just, honesty's gonna work with you.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I took a few beers.
A few?
Yeah.
What's a few? All right. Let me figure. Just lean up against your car for me, okay? You see your tire, right?
Yeah.
Did you know you hit that car on Cross Street? Why'd you run? Because you've been drinking. You didn't run. You hit the car all the way over there, and you ended up over here.
I was just trying to like
Go home. You're trying to go home
I was just trying to
because you know you had a little bit too much to drink. Okay. What's your name? Okay, I'm Travis.
At this point, she was given a sobriety test. However, instead of simply complying, she just had to be flirty.
You see this? What color is it?
Blue.
Perfect. With your eyes and your eyes only, you're gonna follow the tip of my pen.
Okay.
Don't move your head.
I got you.
Just your eyeballs, okay? Just your eyeballs, okay?
I got you.
So don't move your head. How old are you?
26.
Perfect. You feel comfortable walking in those shoes?
Yeah.
Okay. What I want you to do is you're gonna stand right here for me, okay? Face me. You can kind of use this line.
Oh, perfect.
It's perfect, right? What you're gonna do? Okay, this is the walk and turn test, okay?
Okay.
What I want you to do right now, stand with your right foot in front of your left, with your heel touching your toe, arms down to your side. I want you to stay in that position while I explain the instructions to you. I'm also going to demonstrate for you, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to take 9 steps, heel to toe, counting out loud for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on all the way up until 9, okay? On that last step, after you take 9, you're going to take small steps to your left and come back 9 steps. I'm going to demonstrate, okay?
Wait.
I'm going to demonstrate for you, okay? Arms down to your side, okay? So, I'm going to take 3 steps, but you're going to take 9, okay? So it looks something just like this, okay? Any injuries?
Well, I have arthritis.
Where?
In my ankles.
Which one? Both of them?
Both of them.
But they're fine? You're able to walk and run and do exercises and all kinds of stuff?
I mean, yeah, kind of.
Okay.
4. Can I just get the key
That's
number
why
for
my
this?
balance is all types of fucked up.
Okay. Well, I think your balance is all types of messed up for other reasons right now. Okay. Arms down to your side. All right. Do me a favor. Turn around, put your hand 20 back.
The woman's answers to all their questions were confusing. Eventually, they found things in her car that left them suspicious of her actions.
What else you need out of your car? Where is that at?
I think it's in the front seat.
There's a lot in the front seat. You know, there's a bunch of stuff there. Suntan lotion, all that stuff. Where do you work?
Neptune.
What's the name of the place?
The Waverly at Neptune.
Is it a bar?
No.
What is it?
It's an apartment community.
Apartment community. What do you do there?
I'm the leasing consultant.
Okay. Where were you drinking?
Headliners.
Headliners? Alright, then I get it. What do you got there, Rob? Huh? Is it? Drugs. Generic for what? How many say? People 10 of them enough every day more. It's no generic. Violent. 0 refills though. 90 pills, that wouldn't be that. Maybe 3-month supply.
The police were aware of how flirtatious the woman was. She just had to be smart.
Don't worry about it, but just for phone numbers for someone to come get her. Ask her what her number is, we'll just call her. The way she's acting, very flirtatious, not doing it.
Okay, never mind. Can we start 69?
Who's in the back seat? You checking this thing? Yeah, it's makeup. Who's the car seat for? You have a daughter?
No, I
How old's your daughter?
She's 5, almost 5.
Almost 5. What if she was in the car?
Well, I would never drive with her in the car.
Oh.
No, never.
She never drive drunk, right?
I would never drive drunk with her in the car.
She didn't drive drunk at all, right? This is what happens. We can't find your. We can't find your phone. Do you know like a phone number of somebody who would pick you up in like a couple hours?
Unfortunately.
You do know you know phone numbers by heart? Yeah. All right, perfect. Who are you gonna call to pick you up?
Wait, it might be on the floor though.
There's a lot of stuff on the floor. Of your front seat?
No, I mean like on the front. Because when I jumped out, yeah, I jumped out.
In the end, the woman was charged with a DWI. This woman tried to trick the officers into believing her car crash was just a result of her faulty car and not her intoxication.
You see?
Stop.
You see? Spread. How much spread do you want me to
You're
spread,
good.
Daddy?
Stop.
On January the 29th, 2023, officers responded to a single vehicle crash in Arizona where a woman driving a Ford ran into a fence. Initially, the woman led the cops to believe that the accident was a result of a faulty car. But what she doesn't know is that she's about to get into some serious trouble.
So, just tell me about what happened.
I guess I came too fast. I don't know.
Okay.
I've also been having a lot of car problem with this car. A lot of not regulating when I needed to stop. A lot of workout on everything.
What's that?
A lot of breaks need to be done. It's been a minute. I've been trying to work on it, get it straight on the streets. A lot.
Gotcha.
I've only driven it to the gas station and back to make sure that it was okay.
So about how fast do you think you're going?
I want to say about 45.
About 45?
Little
at
over
the corner?
45, about 50. At the corner, I stopped right there where the roof is, of that house is. I start to slow down, but other than that, I take good proper procedures.
Okay.
From what I believe is proper procedures.
Alright. So, the fire guys were telling me that you may have had something to drink or smoke today?
I had a little bit to smoke today.
Anything to drink?
Little than just a lick.
Just a what?
Just a lick.
Just a lick?
Enough to wet my lips.
Gotcha.
Other than that, I've been great. I've been good.
And what did you smoke?
A sativa.
Sativa? Marijuana?
Yeah, at 9 p.m.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel as far as the effects of the alcohol or marijuana?
I feel 2.
2? Okay.
Nothing really.
So you don't feel it too much, but a little bit?
Yeah.
Alright.
I know.
There's an open bottle in the floorboard, passengers of the Hornitos. Is that vodka, tequila? What is that?
It's vodka. I literally just left and brought it with me to piss my girlfriend off. But I literally just brought it.
Just brought it. Where were you coming from?
From the house.
The open bottle of alcohol and marijuana in her car left the cops wondering how intoxicated she really was.
Seeing you're feeling a little bit the effects of alcohol or marijuana, are you able to perform some tests to determine if you're okay to drive or?
Oh yeah, I'm probably.
Okay. Do you want to
participate in those tests? They're called standardized field sobriety tests.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
After getting permission from the woman, they initiated a field sobriety test that would leave the cops in shock.
And your hands down by your sides, all right? So you're not going to move from that position unless I tell you to, okay?
Okay.
Any questions about that test?
No.
Okay. Go ahead and begin on you.
Okay.
Don't forget to count out loud.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 21, 22, 23, 24, 27.
She was immediately arrested on suspicion of DUI, but it didn't end there for her.
Okay, so what's going to go on today is you will be placed under arrest for suspicion of DUI, okay? Based on the investigation, just go ahead and put your arms behind your back. I believe you're impaired to the slightest degree.
I am not.
Okay.
Hold on.
Don't turn around.
No. Hold on.
Don't turn around. Don't turn
I
around.
have every right.
Don't turn around. We'll talk to you, but you need to not do that. Don't
I have every right.
Don't. Just put your arm behind your back.
No.
This isn't going to work if
I'm
you're going to...
actually talking to you.
I will be happy to talk to you if you quit
If
twisting
you
on me.
honestly just... You know, that's fine. I have lawyers. Texas.
Hold on.
Texas state lawyers. And I will swear to you, I'll have your guys' job. You need my phone.
It's in your pocket. We'll take it from you, right? We're going to walk to that car over there, okay?
If I may, no, actually, I know my right.
Don't do that.
I
Do
went.
Just walk, all right?
No, I took my citizen's arrest. I took my citizen's arrest. I know what I'm allowed and what I'm not allowed. I know what I'm allowed and not allowed.
Knock it off, all right? Don't kick. Stop. That's enough.
No.
Knock it off. You're just making it worse for yourself.
Let me go and I'll let you go.
That's not how it works.
I
You
don't
just assaulted a officer
care,
twice.
you guys piece of shit. You guys love for someone to just say
Stop.
no, for you guys to
You need to
just
calm
hit
down.
it. No, not till you guys release me.
You're on 32, 1242.
Not till you guys release me.
That's not how it works. We tell you what to do.
I'm in the
You need to comply with our orders, all right?
No, in the state of Arizona, I don't have to.
You fall under Arizona state law.
I went to
So,
school.
you're not
for
going to kick
criminal
us, you understand?
justice. I went to school for criminal justice.
You're not going to kick us,
Yes,
do you understand?
I understand.
All right.
Kicking was out of hand.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh my God.
After the arrest, the woman continued to be a hard nut to which only made things worse for her.
You're gonna be a big baby about it, you piece of shit.
All right, go ahead and stand on the,
I'm
off the
standing.
curb.
Oh my God,
There
I'm
you go.
standing.
Spread your feet.
You see?
Spread your feet.
You see?
Stop.
You see? Spread. How much further do you want me to
You're
spread,
good.
Daddy?
Stop.
How much further? How much further? How much really, Daddy? How much further?
Yeah,
Come on.
Everything crumbled when the cops searched her. It was at that moment she knew it was over for her.
Come on. Oh my God, the weed. He knew about it.
Anything else on you?
Go ahead.
Is there anything else on you?
Cell phone in the
Stop.
car, keys in the car, gas in the car.
Okay. Grab a seat up there, okay? Can you slide over a little bit? There you go.
She was charged with DUI and to provoke or injure.